Hey guys, it's Terry from the Bronze Page. Nice to see you guys again. I had an idea for a quick video here. See if you guys like it or not. I appreciate, as usual, any likes, comments, or subscribes. And this video, I'm gonna present 6 comics and a movie that go along with each. And I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. Did the movie or the comic come first? And which one do you like better? So, and I'll say my opinion first on it, and then that's just my opinion before anybody, gets upset or anything. It's no right or wrong. It's just a little fun video to, be a discussion. Which is what we all love as comic collectors, to discuss these, collectors' items with other collectors. That's the purpose of the video. I just wanted to not to downrate any movie or comic, but to just make a discussion. So up first, we got Batman. Here's Batman 129. I use this because I'm going to go with the new run of Batman. I'm going to compare to, for me, the 89 movie, which is this is a multi-pack of movies, but the 89 is on there. For me, this is the movie first. I went to see Batman, and then it made me want to go buy Batman comics. And I think it was an important movie. I'll make another comment to the comic industry, because at that time, a lot of LCSs were starting up, as I understand it, in the late 80s. And this had a lot to do with inspiring comic sales. It has to have credit where credit's due. Like it or hate, is a very important movie. And for me, it's still my favorite Batman movie. And which one do I like better? I'm going to use the current comic run of Batman compared to this movie. And for me, it's an easy one. Although the new Batman is good, great art by Jimenez, and the new writer is Chip Zdarsky. Doesn't compare to the Batman from movie for me. I like the movie. So that's how we're going to do this. And you can put down below what you think, and you can decide which run you want to use of Batman compared to any movie. Doesn't matter. Or you could just follow along with me. Either way, make it simple. And the next one is Amazing Spider-Man. We got number 13 here. John Romita Jr. Cover there. And of course, I'm going with the 2002 Spider-Man movie. This one, the Spider-Man comics, came well before the movie. I waited forever, like many people did, older fans, for the movie to come out, and this was worth waiting. This was a great movie, a great story there. It really presented a character well. Is it the Spider-Man I want to see? Yes, it was. Just like the Batman, it was well done. What you picture in your mind as a kid, to see on screen. Finally, you get to see it. So yeah, but the book is better for me. I'm going to compare even though I'm holding Spider-Man 13 to show a current run, this one I'm going to compare the Bronze Age, the issues 120s and 130s, compared to this original movie in 2002. And I like the books better. It has very sentimental meaning for me, the old Spider-Man stories. And anybody who gets a chance to read them and reprint, or if they get a chance to buy the back issues, do so. It's quite a run of Spider-Man. You got the death of Gwen Stacy, first Punisher, on and on. Death of Green Goblin also. Major stories in there that affected comics forever. So, in my opinion, I will take the older Spider-Man Bronze Age run over this Spider-Man movie. In my opinion, no right or wrong again. Next, we're going with Ghost Rider, number 8. Love the art. We got Benjamin Percy and Smith is the artist. And it's a really good book, no question, against Ghost Rider, the first movie. And for me, the comics came first. That part, that's easy. Which one do I like better? In a very close run, for me, I'm going to pick the movie. I love Nicolas Cage's portrayal in here, and I just think it's well done. It's, again, what I picture as the original Ghost Rider from the comics on screen. And the comics are good. There's a lot of good art, good writing with Benjamin Percy. The new run I'm going to put of Ghost Rider. But for me, this one is the movie. Okay. Next, we got the Hulk. That's number 10, a new Hulk there. And it's the original Hulk movie with Eric Bana, 2003 or so, I believe. This one, my favorite character is the kid, the Hulk. For me, the comics are first again. Inspired me to go see all these movies, just about. And this one, I'm going to say, the latest incarnation of Hulk, I'm going to do with Donny Cates. And I don't quite see this one being a great storyline, you know. And the Hulk movie was better for me in this instance. So I love Jennifer Connelly. Anything she does, Eric Bana did good as the Hulk, and Bruce Banner, of course. And I think this for me was more entertaining than his current run of Hulk. The movie is more entertaining than the comic. Okay, next. Got Star Wars, Darth Vader here. Love the cover. Okay, everybody knows about Star Wars. I got Star Wars 3, Revenge of the Sith, to compare it to. For me, this is very easy. Which came first was the Star Wars comic. Which is better, comic or movie? It is the movies by far. There's nothing wrong with the new Star Wars comics. A lot of people love them. But for me, this is my favorite Star Wars movie, not the first one. I love the fight with Obi-Wan and Darth, and it's just a beautiful movie. And I tell you, it's head and shoulders above the comic for me. Okay. And last but not least, we got Thor, number 28, there with Venom. Okay. And the first Thor movie. Okay. Now, which one came first? The comics, for me, inspired me to go see the movie. And I love the movie. And this is, again, I'll go the latest run with Donny Cates also, writing this against this Thor movie, which is better for me. The Thor that I see in the comics, I'm more old school. Doesn't quite compare to what some of the Bronze Age and Silver Age look like for me for Thor. Although some of it, a lot of people would compare, appreciate more than the old school Thor. But for me, that's one of the main reasons. Not quite as good as the old Thor for me as the Bronze Age and older. So the Thor movie, I love to see it with the story with Loki, with the Frost Giants, and how Odin and basically kidnapped him and took him as his own son. And it just went on and told a really good story. You got great actors all around. Natalie Portman as Jane. You got Anthony Hopkins as Odin. Of course, Chris Hemsworth as Thor. For me, the movie compares a little bit better than his current run of Thor. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time.